Scorpio, to your December 25th through the 31st reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. This message coming through. Ooh. Got the moving forward card coming out over here. So moving forward. Not going to be reminiscing in the past for too long. It looks like you might have been living in the past memories, past thoughts. But it is saying it's time to move forward, get into the present, maybe even thinking a little bit about the future as well. Let's see. Could be dealing with someone who you feel is a little deceitful. Could be some jealousy around you. Somebody's jealous of you. It could be this Leo. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but it could be. What is going on? Somebody in the family. It could be some kind of a family member who is acting jealous or being deceitful towards you. It does say you have this happy surprise coming in. Interesting. There's somebody around you who definitely is either, definitely deceitful, definitely jealous, maybe a little insecure. I see financial security coming your way. I see this big happy news, this messenger coming through. And sudden awareness. Intuition. I think the Ace of Cups coming out with the Ten of Pentacles, but it feels like there's some kind of competition. It could be some kind of competition that's going on. Someone is definitely jealous of you, envies you, something going on. You might even feel like you have to put your guard up when you're and protect yourself when it comes to this person. They definitely put up some kind of challenge. Standing up for yourself. I feel like they're in a competition mode. You've got something. You have something coming that they're very jealous of. Acting like a fool. They're just acting foolish. I feel like they're acting foolish in front of your friends, in front of your colleagues, in front of your family. You're not going to open up to this person because they're acting very self-centered and kind of babyish. Just saying. You might be getting some kind of financial support. This is for someone, not everybody, but you might be getting some happy news of some kind of financial support from your family. And this person, it could be your brother, your sister, or somebody like that, could be jealous of this support that you're getting from this family member, from this parent. Could even be like an inheritance from grandma, grandpa, something like that, because I do see that. Something is definitely going on where you're getting some kind of contribution, or you have a new car, or you got something, and they're very jealous and very envious about it. It could even be love with the Ace of Cups. They, you might have this beautiful new love coming in, and they're very jealous of the way that they treat you. They treat you with so much love, so much respect. The Page of Cups. I mean, it could even be they might have this. It doesn't have to be younger than you. It could just be that they have all that love and support and sensitivity towards you. Somebody may just be envious of this relationship. Take it how it resonates, because it does feel like, it looks like they might even be in a bad relationship. Yeah, they're trying to cause some kind of tower moment with you guys. For sure. I have a tower. Yeah, they could be with somebody who is lazy, who doesn't show them love, something of this nature, ungrateful. They may feel like your good news is their bad news. Seeking attention. They're seeking a lot of attention at this time. The person that you're dealing with could also, it's offering you love. For some of you, could be a kind of a perfectionist, could be a Virgo. But they're definitely a knight in shining armor. I'm going with that one for just a second. I don't know what it is that you guys have that this person is so envious about that it causes you to have to feel like you're in some kind of challenge or competition. It does really feel though that it has something to do with most of you with this knight in shining armor type person who, they give you all this love and show you all this love and affection, and this person's just really envious about the situation. They definitely are jealous of what you have. Literally. Cause delays in the way that they're messaging you. Here it is again. Making completion with this situation. You just want this to be over. The way they're acting is so foolish and so childish. You just want it to be over. They may even drink or have some kind of an addiction or overindulgence, which also doesn't make the situation better. And maybe they like get drunk and then they're like, "Oh, you think you're so great because you got a knight in shining armor," type of scenario. Doesn't have to be for everybody, but I do see something excessive, or they bring this competition with excessiveness, this jealousy, this envy. It's like everybody can see it. It's not it's not something no one can see. It is definitely there. And it's to the extreme in the way that they're behaving, and it's breaking up this family, it's breaking up this friendship, it's breaking up this this relationship, however it is, and it's causing you to want to disconnect because of the way that they're acting. Oh my goodness. Guys, it could even be an ex. I want to just bring that up really fast. It could even be an ex who's very jealous of the situation because they want you, so they're sitting over here acting very foolish. And it could just be jealousy. Maybe they know that they're giving you more than they could ever have given you. It could be something also like this, right? Jealousy because you're with this person. I see a lot of obsessive behavior with them. The only reason I'm bringing that up is because we have the grass isn't greener over here. And so you could literally be saying, no, you know what? We're not together anymore because the grass died. You could never make the grass green the way that this new knight in shining armor, knight of cups, you know what I mean? The way they treat me, you could never do. But I do feel like for some of you, it could be. And there could be making you live in the past, right? Of just bringing this stuff up, right? Making you try to reminisce about, well, remember when I took you to the Italian restaurant? Yeah, it doesn't matter what you did. You're not the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups doesn't do things like that, right? So it could be that they're trying to make you reminisce back into the time you were together, the time you did this and that. It could have been a divorce with the Hierophant in reverse, with the Knight, with the Ten of Cups in reverse as well. This person, obviously, for some of you, they provide very financial support. They are very nurturing, very loving. They work their buns off, right? And you know it. And you know what you have. And, no matter what this situation is, it could be a car. It could be that they're jealous of the car. They're jealous of... I really think for a lot of you it's an ex, but it doesn't have to be. Like I said, it could be your sister who's just so jealous, or a friend who's so jealous of this person. Could even be that, remember when we used to spend so much time before they came along, right? So take this how it resonates. It is general reading, but no matter what, it's talking about, you know, using your wisdoms and having the understanding of what they're seeing and how this is all kind of playing out. It's like it's no, there is nothing hidden to this situation. You know that they're causing this competition, that they're causing this challenge. It might, like I said, might even be acting a little deceitful about the situation, but it's like you can see right through it. With the high priestess, you see all, right? So if they're going to deny, if they want to even try to deny that they're jealous or envious or, you know, being deceptive about this situation or any of the above, you're just like, yeah, go pretend to do that to someone else, because I'm not wearing a blindfold. I can totally see what you're doing. They might even be trying to corrupt the relationship, trying to destroy your relationship by bringing up the past, or, you know what I mean, bringing up crap, right? Trying to cause conflict. So, you know, I'm trying to give 10 of Swords. I see that. It's a different deck though over here. Yeah, I see that. No matter what it is, it's definitely, they're very obsessed with you or with this situation or with maybe even your person. Maybe it's somebody they wanted to date that you're dating. They're trying to destroy. I see a lot of trying to get away with something or trying to destroy something. Yeah, and it just feels like it's in an increase. You can say that, you know what, it was low and it wasn't really there, and now it's increased so much, right? Before you could have said, maybe I kind of felt that it was there, that they were doing that, but now I see all. Now it's so bad that they've, you know, they've literally knocked it up a notch. That's why the tower is here. They're literally trying to cause this tower, not only with themselves, but they might, like I said, they might even be trying to cause it within you and this knight in shining armor over here. I don't care if it's male or female. It doesn't matter to me. They're so beautiful, and you know it, and they could be trying to just, you know, do, maybe it's, you know, by them trying to do that, will do it to themselves as well. They probably don't see that, though. Yeah. Yeah, you're saying I'm not going to stay in any kind of stuck energy, but that's because you're in the hermit mode and you're saying, I see, and I'm going with what I know through my own inner guidance, and I know exactly what you're doing, and you're not going to get me stuck behind anything. I know what my blessings are. I see my rainbow, and I know exactly what I want. They're the ones that are stuck, not you, right? It's you who's stuck. Stuck in their mind, stuck on the past. So maybe a lot of the, Six of Cups over here is you moving forward and them living in the past, them trying to bring all the past shit up, right? So it could be 2 in 1. Like I said, or I'm just trying to get you to live there as well. Come live with me. And our past. No. So with the Knight of Cups, it's like they see this milestone. The milestone card is the 4 of Wands. So they definitely are noticing the milestones that you guys are reaching. They're noticing that this person, right, is offering you all these things. Like I said, or it's mom and dad, and they're just very jealous of the way that they're treating you and feeling like they're on the back burner, that they're not getting the attention that they need from mom and dad. Guys, take it how it resonates. I'm not going to go through a billion different ideas, but I am saying that no matter what, it's becoming more of a celebration. Everything is triumphing around you. Things are really going your way. You have this beautiful, happy surprise. Maybe with the milestone, maybe they even proposed marriage to you, because you do have that, and you do have the, right, the Knight of Cups, which is proposals. So, like I said, it could be inheritance, it could be proposals. I really think for a lot of you, it's this person. I really think it's this new love. Yeah, see, because we have a loving man here, and I really think they're really jealous of this person who's come to give you this beautiful love. And they're just to the point now where, it's like they delay and hold back on trying to write you. They slow things down within the process. They're holding back. Maybe it's the kid's dad or mom, and they're very jealous of your new love. And they hold back, and maybe it's affecting the children. I mean, a lot of you out there, and there's so many different kinds of scenarios going on, but I'm just, trying to keep to one, because it's, no matter what, it makes you feel like you're carrying all the stress. You have to carry the stress. It's me who's overloaded. It's me, though, that keeps going till the end, but I keep carrying everything. And you got the marriage card right there too, so there it is again. But when it comes to this person, they're the ones that make you carry their stress, or their competition, or always having to say, no, it's not like that, or it's none of your business, or you see what I mean? That causes stress. When somebody's being obsessive like this, especially when they're, trying to be competitive with you about this situation and acting jealous. So Spirit says it's just time to let that go. See, it's crazy, because here this person is who's jealous, and they're just always up your butt over here, right? See this dog, he's on this leash, and he won't. Just drop the leash. He wants to keep tugging on that leash. Drop it. You have this other dog over here who's walking, it's like 2 steps behind. You don't want this new person that you have, or this new beautiful whatever it is, to be 2 steps behind you. Whether it's a person, or whatever. Right? Don't allow their competition, their jealousy, and all their stuff to get in the way of what your blessing is. Because that's just them getting attention. Look at that. That's attention. And it's so crazy, because when people do become over obsessed and want the competition in their face, that's all it is attention. Queen of Wands is highly attentive anyways. Limelighting. That's a Leo card. She's a limelighter. She wants all that attention. They want the attention. Let her go. I love how this dog over here is already flying. It's like I've already let a lot of shit go. You need to let this dog go flying like that one. Right? But yeah, it's not fair to the other one who's pulling and tugging and saying, but I'm here, giving you roses, I'm here. And then this other person's in that energy, right? Because now you have to kind of balance yourself to, and you don't want to give that other person so much attention, because then this poor loving man or woman over here has to hear all this crap, right? About what my cousin's doing, my ex is doing, how they want attention, how they want this, oh my gosh, right? Because no matter what, it's in our energy, so we're going to talk about it. I wish they'd just shut up. I wish they'd do this. You know what I mean? So it's like, just let it go, and just allow this loving man or this milestone, this, like I said, beautiful blessing to just shine. So you're not giving that any more attention. That way they just fly away. You're not giving them attention or any energy at all, whether you're even talking to them or not. Just don't even put it in your mind. Let it go. Shh. They'll find their way to a different door. Love this card. Yeah, find yourself to your other door. Go to your own door. Leave my doors alone. I let you, I'm going to have to let you go. Maybe I didn't want to. So here's the deception card. They're talking behind your back. Don't think they're not talking behind your back, right? Because look, in the end, what did I just say? Unfortunately, because they're causing all this drama and all this chaos, you're probably talking behind their back to this person or to your friends or whatever, right? About how they're acting retarded, how they're acting obsessive, how they're acting this way, right? So let it go, right? And that's not for everybody. Of course, not all of you. That would just, some of it's just in your head. Some of you might not even be telling anybody. You might just be sitting here like her, right? And saying, I didn't tell nobody, and I'm not getting involved, right? I'm just going to sit up. But that's still too much mind power. That's still too much energy still going out, even if it's in your mind. But yeah, they're out there talking. Oh, did you? And it might even be talking to other family members, other friends. Jiminy. It might even be a promotion at work, right? And they're sitting over here at work talking, why did she get a promotion? Why is she so awesome? How come we didn't get one? How come she got an extra Christmas bonus? You know, how come she got this? How come she got that? It's like, quiet. So, Spirit says you just deserve what you deserved. You put in all the work. You deserve to be the princess. You deserve to be the prince. You deserve to come up to king and queen status. This is in your calling. This is in your destiny. This is made for you. This is your time. Right? If you were inherited this beautiful house, Grandma and Grandpa, too bad for them. They can go over there and, well, how come she got it? How come we didn't get anything? Maybe because you're not always what it seems and appears to be. Maybe Grandma and Grandpa knew that. Right? Okay. Hey. So just be grateful, right? Just have that gratitude because you know you're grateful for it anyways. You know, deep down inside, after all of this is done and over with, you were grateful before it happened. You were grateful when it happened. You're grateful now that it happened. So just be Snow White over here. Allow these birds to just chirp and sing at you. Because in the end of the day, that's all that really matters in the end. Because no matter what, this person, if people are going to act like this, they're always going to act like that. Because that's just a part of who they are at this time until they transform, they change. She or he's going to need a good transformation to get away from envy, jealousy, right? Obsessiveness. You're going to have to grow up to get away from those things. 7 deadly sins, right? And it just, grow up. Get over yourself. Some are made for some things and some are made for others. If they were a little more grateful towards you and being supportive towards you, they could manifest and have good things that they deserve as well. Does it mean that Grandma and Grandpa will give them a house? Absolutely not. But they could have other beautiful things in their life. And if they're jealous of this beautiful man or woman that you just had, they can, manifest their own and go out and find someone. Okay, there's other things for them. Not everything we have is for others, right? That's why we live our own lives on our own paths. So they just have to realize that. So you have this beautiful new beginning. And it's baby fresh. Look at that. It is. It's a fresh new slate. It's where the cycle begins. It's where you're just going to shine and shine. And you know this, though, as being the high priestess, you know that. You know that no matter what, these beautiful new beginning is coming towards you. Or you know what? You've already stepped into it, my friends. This is just the next piece to the beautiful piece you're already in. Right? And nothing that they're going to say and nothing that they're going to do is going to ruin anything. The only thing they're ruining is the time now. Just ruining the time. Do not allow them to ruin your Christmas. Do not allow them to ruin your day. Do not allow them to ruin your relationship. You see what I'm saying? Or your feelings or your gratitude or your new beginning. Or make them even, make you question why you deserve things. Why maybe Grandma and Grandpa chose you over them. They were the oldest. Maybe they were supposed to get it. I don't know. Right? You don't question those things. Just allow things to be and come to peace within yourself and know that this was meant for you. Yes. This is meant for you. You swing on your swing and you just be the happy person you are, because no matter what, you can't change other people's feelings in the way that they want to be. No matter how much, and it doesn't matter how loving you are to them, they just decided that they want to be this. And if they are drinking, well, that's going to be a whole nother story, right? But right now we're not really looking at the addiction part. We're looking at the excessive and extremes that they're doing in this situation to make other people uncomfortable. And if you definitely have this loving person around you, this knight in shining armor, they could feel uncomfortable as well. Just knowing that that's happening, just let it go. Do not allow the conflict to, diminish your light or the whole fact of everything that's going on that's beautiful for you. Okay, so snow leopard. Take time out of your usual life to spend in some solitude. Just thinking about, where shine my light and knowing. And you already have the hermit card. So it says you're already going to see the truth. You're already seeing the truth. You're already seeking how to do things. I think with the hermit is just going to help you seek how to be more consciously aware of how to deal with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Not entertaining their BS is really what I'm going to call it. Seriously. Because that's what I tell my kids. I'll be like, don't entertain their bullshit. Okay? If they want to cause that, that's on them. That's not on you. Okay? Everybody has their own. Okay? So Spirit says don't take it so seriously all the time, because if not, then it's just going to make a very dark moment. Because it gets down to the point where it's so extreme and it just gets on your nerves so much. So Spirit says be the roadrunner and keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. So it's just the point where it's like, that's your bullshit. Haha, too bad for you. Kick rocks. Oh, and talking about that, I got these new cards too. I just have to figure out how to write on them. I finally got them. Look at this, guys. Yeah, I got these free. You know what's going on in these cards. There's going to be kick rocks. My trash is someone's treasure. And I haven't figured out the other three. So if you guys know any of the... Oh, no. I haven't figured it out. I thought I had one the other day. But if you guys know what the other three should be, you know my sense of humor. So you know what goes there. So you figure out what the other three should be, write it down in the comment list so we don't want them too bad, right? But talking about keeping things light with the sense of humor, I always try to do that anyways. But we definitely know that these two are what they're supposed to be, because I've been saying it for 3 years now. I'm going to get cards and I'm going to write on there, kick rocks, and my trash is someone else's treasure. So go stand next to that's probably what you're going to do with this person here, right? Especially if this is your ex. Like, I put you out next to the trash so you could be someone else's treasure, and then you come back to me, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they threw them back at you. So create a sacred place for yourself in your home and a place of work. Yeah, I gotta keep it light and airy, right? Can't be so serious, guys. Plus, it's YouTube, okay? I mean, entertainment. We gotta have a little bit of, thing can't be dull. So, like I said, if you guys have any ideas of what these other 3 cards could be, I'm going to... In fact, I was supposed to tell the other signs the same thing, and I forgot until that just happened. So you'll be the first one. Hopefully, I can be able to tell others as well, and then we'll come to a debate over here of what those 3 cards should be. Okay, guys, and that was it for you. Until next time,